I would love some form of nature documentary show, but just about these robotic animals. So it's just like, and here we see the beautiful robotic turtle do its typical mating call of spewing out explosives and raining them down on unsuspecting civilians. So we can only use this gun. We can charge it. We could do all this other stuff with it, but we only got this. I mean, this is pretty easy. This is basics. I mean, this is not that hard. You can just go in, shoot some lemons at some guys. You're not gonna have that much of a problem. Mega Man X, you're not gonna be struggling too much. In Mega Man, there's kind of a weapons circle with all the different bosses, so using certain weapons against certain bosses can give you different kind of benefits. So if you're fighting against boss A and then like boss B's weapon is like super effective against them, when you're just using the Buster, then everything's really hard, and then you miss out on secrets and stuff, and overall you're just not as upgraded as you could be. Back in the 90s, there was a different time. Bill Clinton was in office. People were just generally they were ready for some more hostility in their lives. It was a different scale of the world. Yeah, I mean that shows you the kind of hardware limitations we were running into back in the SNES days, where the only thing that they could think of to have a mini boss follow up was just another version of that mini boss a couple seconds later. And riding the cars, and that's pretty fun. But it doesn't save that much time. You're not exactly blazing past. You're gonna be finishing any kind of speed runs by riding on cars. I haven't even seen speed runs for this game. No, that's not true. There's one streamer who, like, he'll be, like, shirtless and then he'll, like, yell a bunch when he's streaming this. I've seen, like, those streams before, just because they get clipped a lot. But other than that, it's not a bunch of things. It doesn't bode well for me when the only stream I've seen of something because there was a shirtless man in it. Zero shows up, and you have them, and Mega Man goes, map, 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 map. It doesn't matter which boss you start with, because I'm gonna have problems with any of them. Chill Penguin, baby. I'm ready. It's gonna be a pretty cool stage. Step into the capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Yeah, that's what acceleration means, Doc. You're really in top tier. The fast upgrade makes you go fast. Okay, so you gotta charge this. This is the key thing of the run, right here. Look at him. He's building up his energy. He's building up determination. He's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her out. 30 seconds of courage. 30 seconds of courage. And then you finally get it up and it completely explodes her. She dissipates in the realm of nothingness. That's it. First part challenge done. 12 minutes. Typically you do this with the Chill Penguin. I don't know, I'm going the regular route. It's not gonna benefit us in the long run. Believe you me. So what do we got at? Whoa, okay. Just kind of a little bit of an overzealous hello there. It's like you open up the door and someone's already bombarding you with hugs. Going against this guy. The guy who lags out the system regardless of what you're playing on. It was just a design feature to have this guy lag and you die. Right back at the beginning, that's neat. Freaks me out, all the spotlights that's happening right here. Like, it's just a little too up close and personal. It's kind of blinding, almost. Like when the little Pixar thing looks at you in the logo. Like, it looks straight at you and you kind of get, like, nervous. It's like, what do you know? Is that just me? It's gross, right? Because he's just, like, what's I want, the best situation's water. Worst situation's, like blueberry jelly. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad, but it's just the fact that there's like motor oil parts in it that makes it not a part of nutritious breakfast. What else can I say? I'm repeating this section for the third time now. Yeah, there's not much that's changing. Oh, look, it's the spotlight. The birds look kind of, they don't even seem interested in what the heck is going on right now. They're just kind of, huh? What? What's this? Oh! Well, they're so high up. Oh, I hate that. I'm not exactly the tallest of persons. I'm 5'9", for reference. But when I meet someone who's taller and they'll do like some dumb stuff. I hated that when I was a kid. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Where they would do like, oh yeah, where is he? Where is little Pipsqueak? It's like, I'm right down here. You can clearly hear me. I'm kicking you right in the shins. Oh jeez, that's just a wall of death until it hits us. Yep, that's right there, smack down in the center. Ha! Okay, that's a passcode if you want to copy my failure. Rad Octopus Man. It's Armored Octopus? Is that it? No, it's Armored Armadillo. So what's this guy? Spring Octopus? Launch Octopus. Dang it! You know what? Out of the multiple different choices that I brought up, none of them ended up being right. Whoa, okay, listen here, you skitter. I'm gonna have to throw you back. That sounds like an offensive term. I'm sorry, anyone out there. it's just, that's what we always called the bugs. They were like skitters. They would skid across the water. And I think that might be just a colloquial term for them. But it just sounds bad in hindsight. Anything can sound bad in hindsight with the proper inflection that you say it in. If you put your heart and soul to it, you can make anything sound offensive. You gotta turn your back on them, make them think, and lead them with a false sense of security, and then you just gotta go, wa-chow, right there. That's how I deal with predators in the streets. When I'm walking down a dark alley, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. I go, nope, psych, and you hit them right in the back. And take my advice, buy my self-defense tape right now, and you'll be able to defend yourself against anything. You just have to let them take some shots. I don't even know what else we're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, and then he just starts ricocheting. Oh, that's right. If you hit him with a charge shot, he hits you. I actually forget how you're supposed to kill him in Buster Only. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. There's no way. There's no way. He just hits you with a bunch of charge shot. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to kill this guy. And we're just gonna be, oh, we did something. We did something. He's lower in health than he was. Speaking about that. Oh, you hit him in the back. That's it. No, you don't. Because apparently he turns around and he's ready. He's using my self-defense tactics from earlier. You're just like, I'm ready. I've watched the DVD, idiot. Hey, you come around here, bud. I'm gonna break your gosh darn legs. Look at that. Kneecaps, hubcaps. That was a much better joke. I'm gonna go back and editing when I and fix that. Don't you worry. Hey, you come around here, bud. I'm gonna break your gosh darn. Please. There. No. What the? You land into it. You land right into death. It's just a big pile of death, and they said, okay, take what's yours, take what's rightfully yours, and I stupid me, I reached right into the pit and started picking up some death. I don't know why. Let's blast through this bozo. That's got my favorite thing to call, favorite insult to call someone, like, hey, bozo. Who's getting offended by bozo? You call him a clown, and they're just like, yeah, I am bozo. What? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's like when you drop a tennis ball slightly downhill, and then you're like, oh, it's gonna be easy to get, right? And it just keeps on rolling, and then you have to like start like putting in a little bit more effort than just the casual walk you're putting in, and then it picks up pace, it's picking up momentum, so it's keeping on going on, and then eventually it's just at like a brisk point, and you're running after this tennis ball, and you're still not catching up to it, and you're out of breath just trying to pick up a stupid tennis ball you thought was gonna be easy to pick up. This is mud wrestling, folks. Welcome to tuning in for this. On ESPN 9, the 9th one. That's the tagline for ESPN 9. You can tell that I'm quite the outdoorsman. I'm really just the spitting image. Catch me with Bear Grylls and Naked and Afraid. I don't like Naked and Afraid with clothes. So this guy doesn't have the stupid armor gimmick. You can just actually shoot him. He's not a wussy. He actually takes shots like a real man. I'm gonna give you a charge shot right in the face. Look at all this power I'm sucking in. It's not even quantifiable. Idiot. Gen 4. I don't know what the other Mega Man titles are called. There's plenty. Battle Network. He's dead! I killed him! Anakin, he killed younglings! If I die here... Oof. Ooh! Yeah, that's right. That's about ticket. Is that... Sweet, we did it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Feels good. Now that we actually know how to do that. That's progression and challenge, folks. Does it respawn me there? I think it respawns you after the mini-boss. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes! Okay. Good. That was both satisfaction in my drink, as well as the fact that I don't have to repeat that same mini-boss BS. Can I please get some help so I can at least have a chance against Spark Mandrill Syndrome? Thank you. That actually panned out. Sweet. Glad that you can ask the game designers and they put in some health packs for you retroactively. That is not RNG, that's just Keiji Inafune personally opening back up the code and sliding it in for me on my personal copy of Mega Man X. That every time I have a health drop, Keiji Inafune is the personal decider as to what I get. Sometimes it's a health power-up, sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's a $4 million Kickstarter that went nowhere. Storm Eagle's easier. Whoa, I didn't realize that Storm Eagle was easier. Shocks! Okay, so first thing we gotta do is we gotta hop on that wall immediately quick. Immediately lickety-splitty. Because otherwise, he's just gonna punch the stupid... Oh, that's right. Forget they fall off the... And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with our 90 minutes. And and then some, our extra attempt at the end. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And with that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do, then please let me know your ideas for challenges down below. If you want something a little bit more analysis, you can check out that video in the top right. And if you want another challenge, then make sure to check down right at the bottom right. I got me playing Mario Odyssey with a steering wheel? Trying to do speedrun tactics, so make sure to check that out. But thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. You have a good one, alright?